Hi everybody, this is Jeff at the Glorious Uncertainty on Monday the 9th of January. Right, yesterday's Tricast, let's have a look. Well, there it is. Chiefs Will, we got second. Star Shield came fourth, obviously didn't count on Tricast, but a good run all the same. And then They Don't Know, well, really didn't know, did it? And lost. But quite a competitive race, that. But anyway, that's why we play small. But as I've said with Tricasts, when they drop in, they bump your money up. But they're quite a big ask on a Tricast only tipster line for you to follow them, because you can go for forever and ever, and then suddenly when they drop in, everything's lovely and everything's rosy. So no, and today there is no bet. There's no bet. Now, on my own personal work front, I've got jobs to price, but for the channel, what I'm doing today is I'm bringing up to date all of the statistics regarding the Portobello system, because that's what we call it, the system's findings, and I'll produce a full list and I'll do a video of how many of the horses. So as you can see, yesterday there were 3 selected. So what I do is I give you the highlights of the best of the system's findings, and those are the ones that go out as bets. So yesterday we'd have had a 4th and a 2nd on the system. So you see where I'm going with this, can't you? I couldn't decide. We didn't have the winner, but we did have the 4th, Star Shield, and we did have the 2nd, which was Chiefs Will, which is pretty good. But what I'll do is I'll produce an easy to understand format, probably on a whiteboard, because that's the way I roll. And you can see how many winners since we started, since October, I think it was when I started doing it myself properly with selections. And so what I'll do is I'll produce that list, so you can see how many winners, how many overall selections were taken out by the system, how many of those came 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then after that lost. Because the place market is the way we are going to really hit the book. That's my plan anyway, because we have to have a plan. And my aim really is to get to as quickly to 500 points. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, actually I don't know what you're thinking. That'd be miraculous. But we're going to do it slowly. But when the opportunities arise, we're going to hit them. We're going to hit them. And by that is really based against the statistics that I'll produce today. We then have a framework to put a points or a monetary scale to how we move forward with it. Also, we've got various influencing factors like the distance, how that affects the system, but various distances, horses going up and down in distance, up and down in class, or within their class, then the manner of finish, then the times, and all of that. But what I'll do is I'll produce a easy to follow format for you to look at later, and these are all statistical based. But yeah, I'm aiming for us to make 500 points. Now, also while I've been doing this, I've been looking at another guy who's on here, who analysing tipsters, and he's very, very interesting. His findings are pretty scary about what certain tipsters, especially those who are front big companies, what they're like and what the tricks they do. And I believe this guy. I believe it because I remember seeing this in the past. I've seen it. I saw it in the 90s. I could see what was going on, but this guy does it now, and he just lays them bare, the truth. And as I said here, the truth is all we want. Winners and a return, and winning can also mean coming second, third, fourth, or fifth on the players' market. Profit. That's what we want. And when I'm selecting the horses, they basically go in, they're not necessarily in this order, which I'm just going to contradict myself. Proven, promising, progressive, but profit. That's the one. Right, I've ambled on too much. There is no bet today, no bet, but I am working on my own personal things today and working on the channel's statistics, on the Portobello systems, findings. So that'll be interesting. It's good fun. But then, like I said, that offers a framework for how much money, how many points we put on in the future. Right, and we're aiming for 500 points. That's it. Deep breath. I shall speak to you later. Cheers. Have a good day, and bye for now.